Aha, Thorny, you bring me elk.
I do, from Jane and John.
That's nice to see. We don't get enough elk around here, and I like a bit of elk in the morning.
And Jane and John's elk, they've got these huge antlers. They're just quite beautiful animals.
And of course, what we call elk is what the Americans call elk. But if you go to Sweden or Norway, they have it the other way round. They call elk what we call moose. And this is a reindeer.
I've never seen a moose in New Zealand. Have we got moose in New Zealand?
We're supposed to have them Fjordland.
Oh, well.
But, so this is Rudolph.
Good old
Not getting too sensitive about it.
Of course not, no.
And, of course, now you can get this for free in the UK.
What?
On the National Elk Service.
We don't want jokes like that. This is a serious cooking program, not funny.
Okay, come on. What we're going to do, I'm just going to season this really simply, sear it off nice and rare. And I've got some nice beets. We grow these in the vineyard, and there's some golden beet here and some beetroot.
What don't you grow in the vineyard?
Oh, we grow pretty much everything there these
exactly.
days, don't we? And I'm going to ask you to do a little dressing with some soft goat cheese and a little bit of horseradish, some mascarpone, and there's that honey you bought, and you could just put a little bit of the honey in there, not too much.
Yep.
Just to give it a lift.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go for this. I'm just going to season this up. Lots of pepper. You see I'm putting a lot of pepper on it. Wow. It needs it. You know, it's just an elk, venison. You really lard on the pepper. You don't muck about. It's a big, juicy meat. You're going to serve rare, and pepper just sets that off. That's looking really good now. And now the pan.
And now the noise. Don't you just love it?
Ready to go. Crank that up. And that's only going to need about 2 minutes aside. The trick with any of these meats, like this and game, is you cook them less than you think and you rest them more than you think. And always works a treat. So, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. If you start with some mascarpone, add some goat cheese first, and I'm just going to make a really neat dice of these beets. Beets are great things, you know. People underestimate them. They think they're kind of a bit kind of rustic and cheap. They're wonderful. My kids adore them. Well, I reckon it's time to turn this over now.
So what's your philosophy on food, Nigel?
Get it right. Don't mess it up. You grew it, you planted it, you picked it. Don't abuse it. You know, get it right. Don't waste it. I hate waste. Okay, well, I reckon that's just about ready now, so lift that out now. He's looking good. Just put him down there to rest.
Well, I'm going to finish my dish with what I'll call my magic ingredients from Blair. My honey. Honey. And do you know that bees are like dogs? They actually can sense fear. And that's what Blair told me. I'm not going to put that...
You got enough in there.
This is my dish. I'll put how much I think in. For heaven's sake, let me tell my story. So Blair said, you've got to have no fear. So I walked in, large as life, not a bee stung me. So there.
There you go.
I bet you're going to say bees stung me.
Yeah, well, I would have thought, you know. They being creatures of discernment and all the rest of it. You
now, try my sauce, Nigel.
Oh, hang on a minute. Give us a no.
Bloody stars. Taste my sauce.
There you go.
Pete?
That's all right, actually.
Oh, thank you. I'm on it.
No, it's good. Okay. Well, he's doing okay. So nice. So let's just give a bit of a cut to this. Look at that. That's lovely.
Carnivore's delight. Look at that.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Lord John and Lady Jane will be proud of what you've done to their elk.
So all we need to do now, just take some of these beets.
Oh, look like traffic lights.
Yeah. That's nice, just like that.
Oh, very, very nice. Very.
Yeah.
Yes,
and then we can do a little fan of elk.
Elk and the honey and blue jeans.
And then all we need to do is put a little blobble of your dressing at the end there. And we've got it. And if you want to know how to cook this, there's National Elk Line.
I think a glass of wine is called for.